Defense is contagious. When you see the reward that you get from playing solid defense, it'll make you hungry to play even better defense. Welcome to another episode of the Adrienne Ross Show, where sports and culture connect. Stephanie White has talked about defense being essential to this Indiana Fever team. She said they were, I think, 11th in defense in 2024 and said, you know what, we might not make it to 1 or 2, but we've got to get to the middle of the pack. And we can see in day 3, which the Indiana Fever said was the most intense day so far, which it should be since it's the current day. You're always building. But since it is the most intense day, it only stands to reason that defense is going to be amped up. Yes, we're going to score the basketball. Yes, we're going to pass the basketball. Yes, we're going to hit the threes and the middies and the low post shots, but we have to play defense. And you have to coach defense with an intensity so that your players know you ain't playing around. I got to stop here because I want to draw your attention to this piece of paper right here in Coach White's hand. You can see it's blurred out. There are people who are concerned that the Fever is giving away too much. They're not. I'm sure they're very selective about what we get to see. That's just wisdom, and trust me, they've got wisdom about these things. And this is your indication right here. This is blurred out. You cannot get a chance to see anything that's going on. And they don't want you to see what's in her hand because, frankly, it's nobody's business what they have on that piece of paper.
All right, y'all.
It's still blurred down there.
How's everybody feel? So good. So good. Good. I love it. Hey, day three. We can't have this. Spacing, okay, timing, setting and using screens, communication on the defensive end, coverage on the defensive end. And then when we make mistakes, we got to play through it. Don't stop. Don't compound it. Play through it, figure it out, problem solve in live action. Okay? We'll be able to make plays because of that. All right, let's go, y'all. Have a good day. Here we go. Together. 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
I love to see the action. Here's some screening action from Damaris, Dantas, and Sophie. Hello. I'm going to back this up. What I like about this is the ball, it never touches the floor here. It's about passing. It's not about wasting dribbles. It's about getting the ball up the floor. Cece says she loves to sprint. She sprints everywhere. She's about to sprint now. You hear all the communication, all the talking. You can't stand around after you take a shot. You got to get back on defense, and you need to start talking, pointing, making sure everybody knows what's up, who you got, communicate. Man, that was nasty. We got to go back. Kelsey Mitchell, just nasty. Clutch and put it up. The reverse layup, y'all. Coming up on in the air, changing hands and going up with the left. Starts off on the right, clutches, goes up on the left for the reverse. Obviously, the left hand is her strong hand, but that's a nasty move. Look how they're sliding their feet. This is what I'm saying. You heard what she just said? We are not taking the easy way out on defense. So often people want to do that, but it's contagious. You get a few stops, you get a few cookies, as we say. Those are members of the channel. You know what I'm talking about when I say cookies. It just makes you want to go even harder. And when that's the expectation, it makes you go harder. Just watch. I'm going to back up. Just watch how the feet are going, the hands are going, the feet sliding. There's pride. I showed you a little bit of what the late coach Pat Summitt was saying in that halftime speech to her team during the Final Four. And she said, you have to take pride in every possession. And that is on defense too. See how excited Caitlin is? Caitlin will probably be the first person to tell you she's much more excited on offense than defense. The other C square, Cynthia Cooper, my GOAT, she used to say, I put a lot more effort in offense than I put in defense. But Caitlin right here, she's excited because it is contagious when you play good defense, when you move your feet, when you realize that you're doing the intense stuff that you're supposed to be doing. Make people respect your defense. Excited.
Our body to move quickly and our minds to slow down. Okay, that's part of putting us in situations where it's not going to be a structure, where there's going to be some chaos. It's up to you to start to find the calm in the chaos. We got to learn to find space in chaos so that we can put people in positions to be successful.
You didn't know defense could be that fun. Now you know. The expectation is clear. This was the third day, the most intense day, and the message is clear. You will play defense. You will move your feet. You will communicate. You will not sit back on defense. You will not concede anything. You will guard. You will talk. You will over-communicate. You will take pride, not just on one end of the court, but on both ends of the court without excuse. I happen to be passionate about defense, and great defense leads to offensive opportunities. It's going to be fun, y'all. Hold on to your hat. I'll catch you next time, God willing. God bless you abundantly.